Good morning, everybody in Mexico. Good afternoon in Germany, in Bonn. I have the pleasure to moderate this award ceremony, and I would like to introduce the participants that we will have today. I will start with Mr. Pradip Monga, who is the Deputy Executive Secretary of the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. Also, we have today Dr. Ramon Silva, who is the Coordinator for the Conservation and Restoration in CONAFOR. And the most important of all is our awardee, Alondra Faustro. She is a parasitologist and a chemist, and also she is the founder of a civil society organization called Ciencia Mágica, who received the award of the Land Hero for this year, 2020. And finally, well, for those one that doesn't know me, I'm 𝐱𝐤 Torrico. I'm the Regional Liaison Officer of the UNCCD for Latin America and the Caribbean. I'm based in Santiago, Chile. Now, I would like to give the floor to Mr. Pradip Monga for some words that he would like to express. Mr. Monga, please.
Thank you very much, 𝐱𝐤. Good morning, everyone in Mexico, and good afternoon, and colleagues in Bonn. Colleagues, greetings from UNCCD and whole team. We are very happy to be part of this award ceremony today. As all of you know, today is International Youth Day, and we celebrate the engagement and actions of young people, the youth, all around the world, joining voices, efforts, and of course for building a fair, inclusive, green, and peaceful future for all of us. UNCCD recently launched the Land Heroes campaign on social media, encouraging youth to share their inspiring initiatives, projects, work on the ground, to limit the footprint we leave on this land by producing and consuming food, feed, and fiber. And of course, here we are talking about circular economy also. The Land Heroes campaign reached millions of people worldwide, and we are very happy to say that. We got very good response. We could find a lot of very good initiatives and projects, and of course initiatives which shed the light on incredible projects led by young men and women, fighting climate change through land conservation and eco-restoration, and of course mobilizing communities, schools, colleges, families all around the world. Amongst all the submissions received, one project was selected. And of course, we know it is from Mexico and is being awarded to develop and scale up award-winning initiative also. We are all here today to recognize the incredible work of this exceptional land hero from Mexico. So in few moments, we'll announce that, but I'm very happy once again on behalf of UNCCD and myself to be part of this award ceremony being held to really recognize land heroes around the world, especially among youth. Thank you very much, 𝐱𝐤.
Thank you, Pradip, for your words, and thank you very much for having you here in the ceremony. Maybe the colleagues in Mexico doesn't know that very soon you will leave us, so probably this will be one of your last speeches and ceremonies that you are attending. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you, 𝐱𝐤.
Yeah, I just, well, as a regional liaison officer, I just would like to give a brief view of the situation of desertification in Latin America and the Caribbean. I would like to start from Mexico, from the northern part of our region, where we have huge desert and also a huge amount of land that is going on desertification processes. This continues to the south in Central America, where we have the dry corridor, and also in the Caribbean islands, where they are very affected. One of the most affected countries in our region is Haiti. It's located in the Caribbean areas. And then we go down to the Andes Mountains, where all around the Andes Mountains, all those countries are affected by that. Also in Brazil, where we usually don't think that Brazil has problem with desertification, and we usually think Brazil as a big Amazonian area and all is jungle there. Well, you have to know that in the northeast of Brazil, we have a huge areas of desertification, on process on desertification. And if we continue to the south, we reach the Patagonia, which is also affected by land degradation. So if you have that picture, you can see from the northern part of the region, from Mexico down south to the Patagonia, we are affected by this. Now, what is the main effect of this situation? The main one is the desertification causes poverty. And when people suffer this poverty, they tend to migrate. So then they create social conflicts and everything that's come up from that. So land degradation is not only a problem of land, it reflects on the population and also on the producing of food. And this is one of the main constraints and that we have to face when we combat desertification. In order to this, it's probably we will have 50% of the total area of Latin America by 2050 in process on desertification. This means that the 15% of the production of food is going to diminish, and also the rise of the prices will go up. So this is very important of what the award we are giving today, because the award is given that they produce a kit for family to produce food in their own houses. So this is very focused on the problem of food security. On the other hand, our for all these years since the convention is been in place, Mexico has been a very supporting country to this convention. Mexico was the first country to ratify the convention in all the world, and they been the national focal point at the beginning was the Secretary of Environment, which is called Semarnat, and now the specific agency that is included in Semarnat, that is CONAFOR. They've been giving all this time a lot of support on the representative, giving inputs and scientific knowledge and activities on this regard. So that's why I would like now to introduce Mr. Ramon Silva, that he will give a presentation on behalf of the Director General, Mr. Jorge Castaño. So I would like to give the floor to Mr. Silva, that I know that he's going to present a short video and probably some words. The floor is Silva. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jose Miguel Torrico. Hello, Alondra, and hello, Mr. Pradip Monga. On behalf of Mr. Leon Jorge Castaños, General Director of Mexico's National Forestry Commission, I am pleased to participate in this celebration, which recognizes innovative strategies from young scientists to address climate change and combat desertification. Due to last-minute official commitments, the General Director was unable to participate live on this event. He sends his regards. Let's hear his message.
Last June 17, hello everyone. Last June 17, in commemoration of the World Day to combat desertification and drought, in Mexico we held a virtual event with the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, the International Fund for Agricultural Development, the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, the National Commission on Arid Zones, and the National Institute of Forest, Agricultural, and Livestock Research, institutions that pursue the well-being for rural areas through the proper use of natural resources and sustainable food production. This interinstitutional effort reminded us of the importance of aligning efforts and seeking novel solutions in unity and harmony to stop and reverse deforestation and land degradation, promote restoration, reduce soil loss, take care of aquifers, address climate change, and support the economy and welfare of indigenous people, farmers, ranchers, and foresters. We seek reconciliation with nature, not to continue attacking the planet with illegal land use changes and agrochemicals. We look to integrate agriculture with forestry in the territory, to change consumption habits, and to leave millennial and centennial generation a less uncertain future. In other words, to balance human and nature rights. Youth and science are a powerful and innovative combination, and in moments like the one we are currently living, they represent hope. The Land Heroes Award initiative represents an acknowledgement to passionate and committed young people with their country and the planet, promoting positive changes. For me, it's a pleasant surprise that Mexico has obtained, through the project called Ciencia Mágica, led by Alondra Jazmín Frausto-Cardiel, a young scientist originally from Nuevo León, this international recognition for her project Kit for Home Gardeners, which seeks to contribute to families' food security, promote proper use of natural resources, and reduce the ecological footprint due to food waste. The project promotes the recognition between people and nature, undoubtedly an issue that is crucial at this time. Querida Alondra, the path of science is arduous, but science has always been the light that shows the way in the most complex moment of history. Congratulations. We're very pleased to know that this award goes to a Mexican woman. Strengthening our production systems by linking them with sustainable consumption of food, feed, and fiber is possible. A quick reminder to all the viewers, please follow your country's guidelines for COVID-19. If we practice social distance, we will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you very much. Congratulations again.
Gobierno de México.
Well, we have the video there. I don't know if you, Ramon, you want to say some other words, or we continue with the ceremony?
We continue, please.
Okay. Well, thank you for that video from the Director General. And now I would like to give the floor to Mr. Pradip Monga, who will give a recognition to the awardee. So he will express some words. So the floor is yours, Pradip, please.
Thank you very much once again, 𝐱𝐤𝐜𝐶 Migul, for giving me the floor. Colleagues, friends, on behalf of UNCCD and myself, it is my privilege to recognize the project Ciencia Mágica, co-founded by Alondra Jazmín Frausto-Cardiel and Silvia Alejandro Lara Valdez. As of course, CONAFOR Director General already mentioned, it's a very proud moment for all of us, and especially for Mexico, that we are recognizing Ms. Frausto-Cardiel who is a young scientist with a great passion for environment. I understand that she has a degree in parasitological bacteriology chemistry. And rightly mentioned earlier, she uses science, which is the underlying principle to protect the environment and improve the livelihoods in Mexico. Through her project, she promotes growth of sustainable crops in cities and rural areas that interlinkages in an effort to reconnect humans with nature. Her most recent scientific work is to make through her environment enterprise EcoBioris and consists in creating a sustainable alternative to plastic using food waste. Congratulations once again, Alondra, for your innovative ideas, impressive commitment, and deep dedication to eco-restoration. You are truly an agent of change by connecting land, nature, and livelihoods. Through scientific researches and online webinars, you contribute to raising awareness of the crucial role that sustainable land management, land grid neutrality, linking to circular economy, linking to production and consumption habits. Of course, in addressing two very important challenges of mankind, climate change and of course, achievement of sustainable development goals by 2030. In my view, you are a role model for millions of young, passionate land heroes around the world. And all of us are very proud of your work and your achievements. To conclude, let me also add that these are difficult times. We have still COVID-19 pandemic around the world. But again, I am very much encouraged to see that still work by young people like Ms. 𝐱𝐤𝐜𝐿 and others are not hindered by COVID. But in fact, young people around the world working hard, not only to overcome COVID-19 pandemic side effects, but also to contribute to community building, contribute to national building, and of course, global coalition to address climate change, to address land degradation, and of course, biodiversity degradation. With these words, once again, on behalf of UNCCD and myself, let me congratulate Alondra Jasmine 𝐱𝐤𝐜𝐿 for achievement regarding this recognition of Land Hero Award. Once again, congratulations. Over to you.
Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you very much. Well, and now come the most important moment of the ceremony, I think. We would like to hear the main actor of the ceremony, the awardee, Alondra. So I will give the floor to you. She will speak in Spanish, and I will try to do the translation for the colleagues in Bonn. Por favor, Alondra, adelante.
Hola, buen día a todos. Me siento muy orgullosa de poder estar aquí el día de hoy en esta ceremonia tan especial. Agradezco principalmente a la Organización de las Naciones Unidas para combatir la desertificación y la sequía.
Good morning to everybody. Good afternoon for the colleagues in Bonn. I'm very proud to be in the ceremony today. I think it's a very important and special ceremony, and I would like to send my knowledge and my great my thank you to the UNCCD for this award. Adelante.
Gracias por esta gran oportunidad. Sin ustedes no sería posible el haber hecho realidad mi sueño de compartir la ciencia para cambiar el mundo.
Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you to the UNCCD to become this dream true, to put the science in place to allow to change the world.
Yo creo en la magia que sucede cuando personas de diferentes partes del mundo se unen para cambiar el mundo, y el día de hoy es un claro ejemplo de ello.
I believe in magic, and I believe that in this magic that when people from different parts of the world get together to change it, It happens, and today is a clear reality that we are facing.
Hoy, como héroe de la Tierra, me siento orgullosa de representar a mi país, México, y ser la voz de los jóvenes que queremos marcar historia.
Today, as a land hero, I'm very proud to represent Mexico and my country, and also be the voice of the young people that want to change this history.
Gracias a mi familia, amigos y maestros, quienes también han sido cómplices de este logro.
Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers that also been together with me to achieve this award.
Es todo de mi parte. Muchísimas gracias.
That's everything. Thank you for my, thank you to all of you.
Once again,
Okay.
hearty congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Alondra. Muchas gracias, Alondra. Now we will stay a couple minutes, just 1 minute or two. We will have we will take a picture. Vamos a tomar una foto ahora, así que para que nos tomemos unos minutos. Alondra, si puedes poner tu diploma, que quede bien visible, ¿cierto? Y nosotros todos nos arreglamos la corbata y nos ponemos hermosos. We all can get prepare our ties and get nice for the picture. So we are ready. I don't know, Caroline, you will tell us when.
Yes, I will tell you. Entonces, smile everyone. Click. Okay, and we're gonna make another one. Click. Gracias.
Thank you. Well, thank you to all of you. Pradeep, thank you very much. Also Ramon, Alondra, the participant, also Caroline that organized all this ceremony. And well, just to keep working on that. I mean, you are example for the youth people, for the world. So very glad that this time this land hero came to Latin America, and we are very proud as Latin Americans that you received this award. So thank you very much, and hope to see you one day around. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Bye.